Galing kami dyan sa Queen Victoria Building. Then, hello! Good evening, guys. Today, what time is it in Sydney?
Well, right now we're at 8:07.
Yes, so good evening. Alam ko we're 3 hours ahead sa Pinas because most of my friends are from the Philippines watching me. Thank you guys. And today is our VLOGMAS day 11. So, kanina nag-live ako ng 2 beses and I was showing you around Sydney City, the walking tour from Circular Quay, Darling Harbour, and George Street, yung mga iconic places dito sa Sydney City. So, I've already published those live shows, and if you feel like watching and getting familiar with the city, then you can actually just go back to my live videos. So, tonight, kakauwi lang namin, nakapakain na kami, we had our dinner, we had our rest, we're having coffee, shopping haul! Dahil may pa-surprise si Mr. Bongga.
Well, the first things first, I'm guessing, do you want to start with our Hagues?
Yep. Before, I thought when you go to Sydney City, it's cheaper and more affordable to buy the items.
There's a lot of reasons that also make things more expensive. Obviously, transport there can be expensive too. The other thing is, well, the rents for those businesses are quite expensive there. So some of the sales aren't always as good as they are in other locations. But it is the Christmas season too, so
Yes, guys.
there's a lot more spending out there.
That's true.
So I guess we'll move on. The first thing we got obviously is
Something
Hagues
from
Hagues chocolates.
So by the way, we bought these items as a celebrations of my first month here in Australia.
Yeah,
Yes.
so usually this would be something that I would have to bring to Buena when I came to the Philippines on multiple occasions. It was always a request. So do you want to show them what we got?
Una, guys, here,
That's
as
mango,
you can
right?
see, this is white mango orbs. So first time ko din to, guys. It's my first time to try this one, and the expiration date is April 25, 2023 anyway. How clean and how enticing. Gusto ko nang tikman to agad. So, yan yung una naming nabili.
One of your favorites.
One of my favorites, milk roasted macadamias. Here. And then we have,
Lastly, we have the berry chocks. So these are different varieties of chocolate-coated berries. So this one, I believe, is a mixture of both dark and light chocolates. So you never know what you're gonna get when you try one out.
let's try one out.
Okay.
Let's try something.
You want to try something now?
Yep.
Well, what do you want to try? You want to try
I
the
want the
mango
mango.
one? You've never tried that, so that would be a good one to
Okay,
try.
so try natin to. Try natin to today. Agad-agad. Oops. Oh, I don't want to ruin the
Okay,
ribbon.
just
What did I
open
do?
the small ribbon. You can pull that one out. The ribbon is a decorative piece. So the Hagues Chocolate Company also obviously is an Australian brand, which I believe started in Melbourne. And then obviously they have branched out their handcrafted chocolates. So we have, I think, 4 locations now in Sydney that offer the Hagues brand. I'm sure there's probably a few more in Melbourne. But they are very nice chocolates. Maybe a little bit on the pricey side for some, but You live once.
True.
You want me to help you with that one? Yeah, let me get that for
Ang
you.
hirap buksan. It's so Australian. We've got the red tin because, of course, it's Christmas and it's part of our Christmas shopping celebrations. Kasi
Okay.
nga, first time namin mag-celebrate ng Christmas together. That's why we're spoiling ourselves, guys.
Now, the one way to get Wena to stop talking is by having one of these. Let's try this out. What can you say? It's quite thick. But it's very delicious.
Sobra. Cakes, chocolates, more delicious. And more pricey.
I've been
Uh-huh.
trying to get you to try some other types, but you
I like
always
the other
come back
one,
to the Hagues.
Josaphat, diba? The one that we had from Europe.
Okay, so we'll put that aside.
I have my
Pesos?
Air Max 90s, no?
Yes, correct.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want to put that in there. And then I also got a pair of Air Max 90s as well. So keeping with the white theme, I got this pair. So
Ganda. Oh,
it's a little bit white and off-white trims,
nice.
but you know, I thought something a little different we'll go with. So this one has a gum bottom as well, so it's quite nice. Kind of gives that little offset as well too. And obviously with this one, it's the Californian tag as well. That comes with this. It's like a establishment
buy it
pair.
from?
This one is also from Foot Locker, that one.
Same with
So
my
we
one.
got that from there, which is one of our major footwear retailers here in Australia.
Foot Locker.
Foot Locker, yeah. Okay. So was there
then-
something else was there?
I actually had no idea that Matthew was thinking of buying this one. So let's have a surprise from Matthew. I'm so happy until now and I can't wait to use and touch this item.
There
Now.
was something that she kept talking about often. Was something about a bag that was white.
I've always wanted to get a white bag.
So we had gone over towards the Opera House in a sneak mission. She was unaware what was going to take place.
Exactly. I was very, very
But-
surprised though.
You know, I think when we're at Barangaroo, she was thinking we're just going home. And then we said,
Yeah.
okay, you really wanted to see the Opera House again? Okay, we'll go back.
Kasi nagpumilit pa ko, guys. Ayaw niya kasi. And then he acted like he's tired already, that he wanted to go home already. Like he acted upset. So I said, I just really wanted to see the Opera House and the Harbor Bridge because I know it's gonna take a while for us to go back to the city again because it's quite far, guys. We live quite far. And it
And
takes a lot of driving to get there. So, for me, kanina, I was just really wanted to see the places. But then,
look, realistically, we were both very tired at that point as well. Too.
Sobra.
My feet are still sore now, but we did a lot of walking.
a
But
lot of walking.
just before we took our ferry ride back home, or back to our car, because it's too expensive to park in the city a lot, so we took our ferry to catch into the city.
Yeah.
We stopped by a store, and then you met a Filipina attendant there as well.
Hi.
Very.
I'm not sure kung you can watch this video, but thank you for assisting us and for providing us the warmest and friendliest assistance today.
Okay.
I'm so happy, guys.
Guys,
Look what he's got me
she
for
got
today's surprise.
an orange bag and box here.
Well, Matthew, I think, loves this brand so much. No? Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
This goes in
Hobby. Ito na yung pinaka...
And then I got a free book to put on the table.
Guys, ito na yung pinaka-Christmas gift ni Hobby for me this year. Thank you, Hobby. I thought he's gonna look something for himself today. I'm so surprised. I'm so surprised. I thought... Because I was thinking, Matthew deserves to get something for himself this Christmas. He's worked so hard. He's been very responsible. He's been very, very patient and generous to me anyway, seems. So this guy should get something for himself big, and that means Louis Vuitton because this is our favorite brand together. My first luxury bag is also Louis Vuitton, and of course, ang aking sugar daddy, charot. He just really loves giving gifts. He's showering me gifts even before. Yeah, and he is very generous towards me because maybe why are you so spoiling me this much?
Because I love my wife and I need to make sure she's also happy. I know for her as well, it's not easy to just move across here away from everybody that she knows, but
Having challenges, yes.
she took a lot of courage to come all this way and, come into the unknown. Yeah, she's seen, photos and we've chat on video many times as well, and but I would think that would be very scary to just jump into it.
Exactly. So
Your
yun na nga.
tag.
So we went into the store and I thought he's gonna really get something for himself for Christmas. In a way, he deserves it. But then we were looking into women's section, so I was thinking, why? So at first I thought, maybe you would just get me the small leather goods because you mentioned it to the guy. So maybe I think Matthew wants to get me something nice and small and leather because I love it.
Yeah, I think I first started to ask about a coin pouch or something.
And then I was thinking, okay, maybe he just wanted to just, buy something small. It's fine. It's Louis Vuitton. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for his decision. When Matthew decides, I let him decide because it's his money, it's his gift. So of course, I want to respect what your decision is, what you think is good, because I trust Matthew's decision. Alam mo, minsan I don't trust my decision because Matthew thinks and decides really, really well compared to me. I don't know why. I'm very indecisive, guys. Okay, ba yung gusto ko?
Get that for you.
Will help
Okay, you
me.
keep talking. You
Yeah,
keep
yun nga
telling them
guys.
about your
Ang
story.
hirap-hirap ko mag-decide. At saka minsan, mapalpak yung mga decision ko. Alam mo yung pakiramdam na yun? Matthew seems so stable when it comes to making big purchases and decisions.
Do the honors.
This is it. Chang! Pagbukas nyo, makikita nyo yan. Proud lang ako, that's why I wanna share this. And I'm so happy. So, pag ano mo ng box, ito na ang laman. So, see? Ang ganda. What can I say about the smell? It smells... It smells what?
It's,
Smells money. Smells so expensive. Char! Or charot lang ha, huwag niyong i-bash. Yung ano muna, handle muna. O, ganyan ang kulay nung... ganyan ang kulay nung handle. And... May paganyan pa yan, oh. So classic.
In what? It's a classic design.
It's not totally white, but it's very bright.
Yeah.
It's a shade of white.
It's a iconic form of
Iconic
bag.
and classic. No?
Yeah. So
Never gets old.
never gets old. This one here, for those at home,
Yeah.
is a corset d'azur.
I'm not very into details. Pag nakita kong okay ang kulay, okay ang style, okay ang brand, push. Pop. Bili.
Yeah. See there. In
Okay, so
there.
ganyan yung pin lock. Ganyan siya. So, push.
The push pin.
Bukas. Pag bukas mo,
And then inside you have
you
your
have the
strap.
The strap pala. Not the pouch. Louis Vuitton, Paris. Made in, this one is made in France. And then sa loob-loob niya, ganyan pala, baby pink pala yung ano niya. Pink interior. Then you have the barcode. So ganyan siya. Ganyan lang, kasimple. Makasya dito yung wallet mo, konting ano. Gusto ko yung ganito lang kasi pang aura-aura, ganyan. Hindi ko naman talaga ito yung, ano, yung daily bag ko sa work. May other work bags ako. This one will be for special occasions, for travels, for aura. Ganun. Hindi ko na siya sukatin, but you know how it's like already. So, ganyan siya. Sobrang na-surprise talaga ako today, guys. So, ayan po. I don't know what to say, but you know already.
You just only have to say thank you. That was enough.
Ever grateful and thankful, and I love you. Okay? You're very
I
selfless.
love you too.
Gusto ko na siyang gamitin, guys. Gusto ko siyang ano, irampas sa work.
No. Please don't.
Irampas sa work. Akala mo kung anong trabaho eh. No? Siguro pa naka-LV ka. O, pop! Anong pake? Diba? Ano ka ngayon? Charot. Uy, charot lang yan, guys. Joke lang yan sa akin. Mati yun knows. I'm just kidding. Hey, guys. Good night. That's it for tonight because we're very tired.
We're going
God
to sleep
bless.
early today, I think.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.